The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. It is wisdom to live according to how God wants you to. Ephesians 5:15 says, so be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Verses 17 goes on to say, don't act thoughtlessly, but understand what the Lord wants you to do. Psalms 14 verse 1 says that a fool says in his heart, there is no God. I have always said that you become more like who you spend time with. Wisdom comes from God. In fact, James 1:5 tells us that if anyone is lacking in wisdom, let the person ask our generous Father, and he will give it to him. It goes further to say that when we ask, we should be sure that our faith is in God alone. Talking with God and walking with him are two different things. Talking may not necessarily mean that you are in agreement with him, but walking with him is being in agreement with him. You can ask God for wisdom, but you must trust him enough to follow his leading and guidance. In his guidance, you walk in a deeper understanding of him, and you're open to receive and reflect his nature. For every time Moses came down from his meeting with God, the Israelites could not look upon his face. It shone so bright that they preferred that Moses spoke to God on their behalf. 2 Corinthians 3:18 says, but we all, with open face, beholding as in a glance the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. There is the wisdom that comes with age, but Job 32:9a says that sometimes the elders are not wise. There is also the wisdom that comes with experience and from the world. 1 Corinthians 3:19 says, the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God, but the divine wisdom of God surpasses all. It is not tied to any of all that has been said, but can only be found in God, through your obedience and your diligently seeking him. Walk with God. God bless you.